Hello, everyone. I'm James. Welcome back to Easy English for You. And before we start today, I want to give a huge thank you to our newest membership supporter, Radhan Nageshwara Prasad 5301. Thank you so much for joining our community. Your support helps us create better content for everyone. Now, let me introduce my amazing co-host. Alice, say hello to everyone.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alice, and I'm so excited to be here today. James, what are we talking about today?
Great question, Alice. Today, we're talking about something really important. We're going to discuss the 7 bad habits that make people give up on English. These habits kill your progress without you even knowing it.
Oh, wow. That sounds serious. I think I might have some of these habits too.
Don't worry, Alice. Most English learners have at least 3 or 4 of these. But here's the good news. Once you know what they are, you can fix them, and your English will start growing again.
That's good to hear. So what's the first bad habit?
Bad habit number 1 is thinking you need to be perfect before you start speaking. This is the biggest killer of English learning. People wait and wait until they feel ready. But guess what? That perfect moment never comes.
Oh, I do this. I always think, my English is not good enough yet, so I don't speak.
Exactly, Alice. And that's the problem. You see, speaking English is like learning to swim. You can't learn swimming by reading books about water. You have to jump in the water and start moving. Even if you make mistakes. Even if you look silly at first.
That makes sense. But James, what if people laugh at my mistakes?
Alice, let me tell you something important. Native speakers make mistakes too, every single day. And you know what? Nobody cares. People care more about your message than your grammar. When you speak, people want to understand you. They're not teachers grading your test.
I never thought about it that way.
Here's what I want you to do. Make a rule for yourself. Speak at least 3 sentences in English every day. Just 3 sentences. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Talk to your pet. Talk to a friend online. It doesn't matter who. Just speak.
Okay, I'll try that.
That's the spirit. Now, let's move to bad habit number 2. This one is treating English like a project. What do I mean by that? Some people study super hard for 3 days. Then they stop completely for a week. Then maybe they study again for 2 days. Then nothing for 10 days.
Oh no, that's me too. I do this all the time. I study really hard, then I get tired and stop.
I know, Alice, it's very common. But here's the problem. Your brain needs regular practice. Think of it like watering a plant. If you give a plant 10 cups of water on Monday, then nothing for 2 weeks, what happens?
The plant dies.
Exactly. But if you give the plant a little water every day, it grows strong and healthy. Your English is the same. 15 minutes every single day is much better than 3 hours once a week.
Really? Even just 15 minutes?
Absolutely, because your brain builds connections when you practice regularly. This comes from neuroscience research. Your brain creates pathways when you repeat something. But if you wait too long between practice sessions, those pathways disappear. You have to start building them again from zero.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So here's my advice. Find one small thing you can do every day. Maybe watch one short video. Maybe read one paragraph out loud. Maybe write 3 sentences in your journal. Just one small thing, but do it every single day. No breaks. No, I'll do it tomorrow.
Got it. Small but consistent.
Perfect. Now, bad habit number 3 is really interesting. It's studying vocabulary but never practicing speaking.
Wait, isn't learning vocabulary good?
Yes, vocabulary is important, but some people only memorize words. They collect words like collecting stamps. They have notebooks full of words. They use flashcard apps. They know thousands of words, but when someone asks them a question in English, they can't answer. Why? Because they never practiced using those words in real sentences.
Oh, this is exactly my problem. I know many words, but when I try to speak, my mind goes blank.
Right. And this happens because knowing a word and using a word are 2 completely different skills. It's like the difference between watching someone play guitar and actually playing guitar yourself. So here's what you need to do. Every time you learn a new word, create 3 sentences with it. Say those sentences out loud, not in your head. Actually speak them. Use your mouth, your tongue, your voice.
So if I learn the word exhausted, I should say sentences like, I am exhausted after work yesterday.
Good try, Alice, but let me fix that sentence. You said, I am exhausted after work yesterday. The problem is mixing present tense am with past time yesterday. You should say, I was exhausted after work yesterday. Or you can say, I am exhausted after work if you mean today or in general. See the difference?
Oh, yes. Was for past, am for present. Thank you, James.
You're welcome. And that's exactly how you learn. You try, you make mistakes, and you fix them. This is the natural way.
I feel better now.
Excellent. Let's talk about bad habit number 4. This one is ignoring simple expressions and only looking for advanced phrases.
What do you mean?
Many beginners want to sound like native speakers immediately, so they search for fancy expressions. They try to use idioms they don't understand. They use complex grammar they're not ready for, but they can't even make basic sentences correctly yet. It's like trying to run before you can walk.
I think I do this too. I always want to sound smart.
I understand that feeling. But here's the truth. Native speakers use simple words most of the time. We say, I'm tired, not, I'm experiencing severe fatigue. We say, it's cold, not, the temperature is rather frigid. Simple is powerful. Simple is clear. Simple is native.
Really? So I don't need to use big words?
Not at all. Master the simple sentences first. Use them until they feel natural. Then, slowly, you can add more variety. But the foundation must be simple and strong.
That takes so much pressure off.
Good. Now let's look at bad habit number 5. This is constantly changing your study tools. You know what I'm talking about. Someone downloads an app and uses it for 3 days. Then they hear about a better app. They download that one. Then they buy a textbook. Then they switch to YouTube videos. Then they find a podcast. They keep searching for the perfect method, but they never stick with anything long enough to see results.
Oh no, I have so many apps on my phone. I keep downloading new ones.
I understand, Alice, because people think the problem is the tool, but actually, the problem is consistency. Any good method will work if you use it consistently. The magic is not in the app or the book. The magic is in you showing up every day.
So I should just pick one thing and stick with it?
Yes, choose 1 or 2 resources, maximum. Use them for at least 3 months. Don't change anything. Just keep going. Trust the process.
Okay, I'll stop looking for new apps.
Great. Now, bad habit number 6 is really important. It's understanding, but not training. Many students watch videos about English. They read explanations about grammar. They understand everything. They nod their heads and think, yes, I get it. But then they never practice. They think understanding is enough. But it's not. Speaking is a physical skill. Your mouth needs training. Your tongue needs practice, just like sports or music.
So what should I do?
After you learn something, practice it immediately. Don't wait. Don't say, I'll practice later. Right after you learn a pattern, speak it 10 times. Say it out loud. Make your mouth do the work. Think about it like this. You can watch 1,000 videos about swimming. You can understand all the techniques. But if you never get in the water, you can't swim.
That makes so much sense. I need to train, not just understand.
Exactly. Now let me ask all of you listening a question. Which of these bad habits do you have? Leave a comment and tell us. Maybe you have 1. Maybe you have all 7. We want to know. Your comment might help other learners too.
Yes, please share. I'm curious to know if other people struggle with the same things.
All right, let's talk about the 7th and final bad habit. This one is staying silent in real situations. You study at home, you practice alone, but when a real situation comes, when you meet a foreigner or have a chance to speak, you freeze, you hide, you let the opportunity pass.
This is my biggest problem. When I see a foreign person, my heart beats so fast. I want to run away.
I understand, Alice. Many people feel this way. But here's what you need to know. Confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes from speaking. You have to speak first, even when you're scared. Then, after you speak, confidence grows, not before, after.
But what if I can't think of what to say?
Start with tiny steps. Don't try to have a long conversation. Just say one sentence. Say hello to someone. Ask, how are you, to a shop worker. Say thank you with a smile. These tiny moments build your speaking muscle. And here's a secret. Most foreign people are very kind. They appreciate when you try. They don't care about your mistakes. They're happy you're trying to communicate.
Really?
Really. I promise you. So, make a goal. This week, speak 1 English sentence to 1 person outside your study time. Just 1 sentence, that's all.
Okay, I'll try.
That's all I ask. Just try. Now, let me summarize how to fix these 7 bad habits. For bad habit 1, perfectionism, remember that mistakes are how you learn. Speak 3 sentences every day, even if they're not perfect. For bad habit 2, irregular study, do something small every single day. 15 minutes daily beats 3 hours once a week. For bad habit 3, vocabulary without speaking. Always practice using new words in sentences out loud. For bad habit 4, chasing advanced expressions. Master simple sentences first. Simple is powerful. For bad habit 5, constantly changing tools. Pick 1 or 2 resources and stick with them for at least 3 months. For bad habit 6, understanding things but not practicing them. Practice immediately after learning. Make your mouth do the work. And for bad habit 7, staying silent, take tiny actions. Speak just 1 sentence to someone this week.
Wow, that's so helpful. Can I try to summarize everything we learned today?
Of course, Alice. Go ahead.
Okay, so today we learned 7 bad habits that stop people from improving their English. The first is waiting to be perfect before speaking. The second is studying irregularly instead of every day. The third is learning words but not using them. The fourth is trying to use difficult expressions when we should focus on simple ones. The fifth is changing study tools all the time. The sixth is understanding things but not practicing them. And the seventh is being too scared to speak in real situations. The solution is to start small, be consistent, and practice every day, even if it's just a little bit.
Perfect summary, Alice. You got everything exactly right.
Thank you.
Now, speaking of confidence and real situations, that brings me to our next episode. Next time, we're going to talk about mastering speaking confidence. We'll discuss how to overcome worry and anxiety in any situation when speaking English. So here's my question for you. What makes you most nervous about speaking English? Is it speaking to strangers? Is it making phone calls? Is it speaking in meetings? Leave a comment and tell us what specific situation scares you most. We'll address your concerns in the next episode.
Yes, please share. Your comment might help other learners too.
And before we go, I want to remind you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button if this episode helped you. And if you want to support us and get extra resources, consider joining our membership. Members get PDF summaries of every episode, plus bonus practice exercises. Today's PDF includes all 7 bad habits with specific action steps for each one.
The PDF is really helpful. It's like having notes from class.
Thank you all so much for listening today. Remember, the key to improving your English is not perfection. It's consistency. Show up every day, even for 15 minutes. Speak, even if you make mistakes. And most importantly, don't give up.
We believe in you.
Thanks for watching. And as always, keep going and keep growing.